Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome back to the Twosome.Podcast. We are happy to see you. We took a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, if you guys thought we were going through a second friendship breakup, you were wrong.
No, just...
I was going to say some of us were going through a little breakup.
my whirlwind relationship, my month-long fling. Yeah. From the last time we uploaded a video, I had started dating someone and it has already ended.
And that's why we're back, because Julia has a little bit more free time.
Well, I was like, that's why we started the podcast, to get girlfriends. And now that, I'm on the right track.
Exactly.
What's the point of this? And now that it's all crumbled in my hands, it's time for me to get back.
Yeah,
back
we have
into
to
the game.
get you back out there. So this is how we're doing it.
Yeah.
So apologies for the little break. I mean, we're back and we're better than ever.
So much better than ever. So much better than
Julia,
ever.
do you want to update us on your life and the trauma that you've experienced?
Yeah. So from the last time we filmed, I'm like, how much do I want to say? But also I want to preface, this was literally a month. This was literally 4 weeks. Almost 4 weeks.
That's a year in lesbian.
Yeah, that's what you said. It made me feel better. I was like, damn, I should probably just get the fuck over this immediately, right? It was only a month. Why am I...
No, that'll
acting
take
like
you
this?
A month is gonna take you 6 months to get over.
So I was just casually. I was just dating someone for a little bit, and I never date anyone. So I always put my eggs in one basket, which I've learned from my mistakes. Well, I don't learn from my mistakes. Actually, I do it every single time. I'm like, oh my god, I like you. All right, here we go.
And
here we go.
You're my only one,
and we're gonna fall deep in love. I hope she's not.
Okay, but I think that
psych.
I think a lot of people do that. I do that.
But I don't want to date a bunch of people. I don't care for it. It doesn't make me feel good. It's annoying to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I am seeing someone and I'm like, okay, I like you. We're pretty aligned on our values. I have fun with you. You seem to like me. I can feel me starting to grow feelings for you. Why would I continue? Why would I then go and date someone else? Because I'm like, I don't want to put cracks in this already. Because what if I start feeling,
No, totally.
I'm like, I just want to see where this goes. And if it doesn't go anywhere, then, then I get back out in the game. But to date multiple people at once for me personally is not fun. And I can't invest. Whoa, can you relax?
Hey,
really
don't do that on camera. You're going to get us flagged.
You're scarfing that down.
Okay.
Why is he huffing and puffing?
No, just stay there, buddy.
But I don't think that, in my experience, I won't be able to grow feelings for one person if I'm dating all of these people. I don't
Well,
think.
I always think
It's just never happened to me.
there was one time when I dated multiple people. Can't even talk. I dated multiple people at once, and there was a clear favorite among all of the people.
Oh,
and then sore subject.
And that was not. And that was not me. And that was not me.
So,
to my surprise,
and in this situation, Julia was not the favorite.
I was not the favorite. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Did.
But immediately, I cut everyone off when I realized I had a favorite, and now I'm dating my favorite.
That's a very.
One day you're gonna have a favorite, and they're gonna choose you as their favorite.
And God could only hope here. Trump, if you're here, if you're listening to me, Trump, if you can hear me, please, Donald Trump.
No, it'll come. Your time's coming, and I know we said that.
That is so easy for people in relationships to say, huh? Oh, just love yourself. The right one will come along. Oh, it's so easy, right?
Listen, I told myself this when I was single. Did I believe it? No. Here we are.
It was nice. She was a really nice girl. What am I supposed to say?
It was nice.
It's those memes where it's I only like one person for a year. And I'm like, yeah. It's me. I literally only like one person a year. And it unfortunately always happens right at the start of the year. And then I'm just like, fuck, I played my card at the beginning of the year. I guess I gotta wait till next year.
You're going into summer with like a clean slate. So many women you can, go after, have fun with.
My friend was like, now you can just focus on yourself. I'm like, what have I been doing for the past 4 fucking years? All I do is focus on myself. God forbid I want to turn my attention to someone else. Maybe I don't want to think about myself all the time. Maybe I want to pour my love and affection into someone else. God forbid.
Yeah.
She's like, just like become part of the community. That's all I am. That's all I am is part of the community.
This is Julia's cry for help. If you're listening, we do this every episode.
We do.
If you're listening, slide into her.
Every episode is me complaining about being single.
Maybe we should turn this into a dating show. We'll have on like 3 guests a week. We can do like a date. Like I'll be the mediator. I'll be like asking you guys questions about yourself. I'll be like the therapist. Actually,
I think that could work.
I think that could be really fun.
I think that
maybe
could work.
you'll fall in love with someone.
Maybe. Fingers crossed. I wanted a summer fling.
There's still time. It's like cold outside. It's not summer.
Oh, I was walking 2 blocks to your apartment. Hair is whipping me in the face. And it's so cold.
It's so cold today.
It is so cold.
It's May.
I did yesterday take advantage of the warm day and I went on a 4-mile run.
Wait. I went on a 4-mile run yesterday.
After work?
Yes.
On the lakefront?
Yeah. Which way did you go?
Both.
Me too. What time?
6.
Oh, I think mine was at like 5.
I started at 6 and I ended at like 7.
Oh,
We were so almost aligned.
Literally are star-crossed.
The day that she texted me and was like, hey, I took off from work and I went on a run. I literally left work. I put in sick time and I went on a run on the lakefront. And it was raining. I felt so dramatic.
What songs did you listen to?
Oh, like probably rap and EDM and then like a couple sad songs thrown in the mix. I like knew I was being ridiculous. Like I was running. Also, I love running on the lakefront. So I was like,
me too.
All my friends are fucking busy and I can't sit.
All my friends are busy. They're working.
All my friends have jobs. Lame losers. No, I literally had to leave work because I was like, I'm out of sorts right now. And
I totally get that.
Yeah, I put on I put on like all black. I had a black hoodie. I had black sunglasses on and my big headphones. And I'm running down the lakefront in the rain.
Like this WW situationship breakup is turning you into a criminal.
1 month. And it really threw me for a loop.
Listen, I've been there. Like the amount of times I've cried at work over someone I've known for like 3 weeks, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
I told my coworker, because I was giving my coworker updates as one does, and I turned to my coworker and I was like,
wait, like play by play as it's happening?
In terms of like
updates about your...
I mean, I would just be like, oh yeah, I have a date today. And she'd be like, good luck, girl. Aww. And she would tell me about like her dating experiences, just like that. And I turned to her and I go, well, that was fun while it lasted. No. And she wrote me a letter. As I was walking out of the office, she's like, Julia, I have a letter for you. No. She wrote me a note that was like, Julia, like, from the short amount of time that I've met you, like, I can tell you're such a great person. And like,
your coworker?
You're going to find the person for you one day. I'm like, why would you write me this? Why would you write me that?
You're like, do you want to be with me? Wait a second. Is this the love story you've been waiting for? Your coworker?
She is straight.
Well, we don't. But I mean, sexuality is fluid.
I read the first sentence and I was like, I'm gonna have to read this at home. I'm gonna read this later. She gave me a little chocolate.
That's really sweet of her.
It was very, very
That's
sweet.
Really sweet.
Yeah.
Really sucky situation.
It didn't feel good, but also like I said, like it's not that deep. Right? Am I
like do you want?
Am I wrong for trying to gaslight myself?
Do you want to be like validated, or do you want me to be like, yeah, bitch, get over it? What do you need right now? Because sometimes it is that deep. Sometimes. Okay.
I don't know.
You know me. Mm-hmm. I think everything is so deep and a big deal.
Yeah.
And especially like dating. And so like I get it because I've been in that situation, and then it just comes out of left field and you're like, holy fuck, like I don't even know what happened. How did that happen?
I'm usually the one to send that text message. I don't usually
Ooh,
receive it.
Maybe this is your karma.
I think maybe because I was like, oh, now I know how that person that I previously dated felt. That's not good. Yeah.
Oh.
So maybe it is my karma. But also, like, I just have to remind myself that this is literally the name of the game in dating, and I can't take it so personally.
Yeah.
You know?
But you also have to give yourself grace, like,
because I'm like, what? So she thinks I'm fat and ugly and stupid and annoying,
yeah,
and she hates me and she wants me to kill myself.
That is what goes through your head. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
So she hates me. She thinks I'm weird and unfunny and ugly.
And then you're like, did I say something that was really weird and like gave her the egg?
I can't deny that I started like thinking over, and I'm like, what?
What was it?
What did I say that was
the podcast? And did she listen to every episode?
She's like, this girl's fucking psycho. No, this girl's cringe. That'd be just a knife to my heart.
They're not meant for you if they think you're cringe.
Oh. Right. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person.
Exactly.
No, but I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe if I did this at this point, or maybe if I said that at this point. But like, also, I am a really big like fan of everything happens for a reason. I know that sounds so dramatically, everything happens for a reason, but I think it's true.
It's
like
really
life
true.
does guide you into mysterious guides you in mysterious ways. So
I like, you know how they say like, oh, like the universe like removed this person because the right person is like gonna come. Like
the universe removed her from my life,
exiled.
And it's not that she didn't want to date me, it's that the universe did me a favor, right?
The universe didn't want you to date her. It's not you.
It's not me. Right?
And she actually had a gun to her head from the universe and said, call it off with Julia right now. We have someone else.
I think that's what happened. I think
it was.
And in that case, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
That's traumatic for her.
I'm so sorry.
That's really traumatic, and we should definitely write her a letter and
Yeah.
apologize on behalf of the universe.
I think so.
But I will say, like, I know it's like really cliche, but like the wrong people aren't gonna stay in your life.
It's just so funny.
The universe removed me from your life, and I came back because I was meant to be in your life.
You removed yourself, bitch. What?
No.
The universe had a gun to your head too.
Gun to my head. You should feel sorry.
You can sympathize.
Exactly.
And how did the universe say, get back with Julia, get back with Julia, get back with Julia? Maybe the universe is wrong sometimes and it comes back around. I'm swiping on Hinge and I'm seeing all these beautiful girls and I'm like, is this the other girl? Is this the other girl? Is this the other girl? This is probably the other girl.
You're like, oh, she's the other
beautiful.
woman.
She's beautiful. So it's probably her, right?
Actually, though, that is always like my biggest fear. Well, not anymore because I'm
in a loving relationship. Good for you.
When I was on the apps, I was like, oh my god, like, what if this girl dated this girl and like this girl dated the girl that broke my heart, and then
the day me and this girl that I was seeing have a mutual follower on Instagram it's done.
We'll have to like,
because that was a plus. No mutual followers, none. I have mutual followers with every gay person in the city.
Yeah.
So
that was one of the green flags about my current girlfriend is we didn't have any.
She just moved here too.
And you need
them fresh off the plane.
I got her so fresh and I swooped.
Oh my god!
So fast. No mutuals. You need that. Let's go to the airport. We're gonna find every
Can I hold
bitch.
up signs? Just sign WLW. Like
preferably you just flew in from LaGuardia or LAX. No, we don't want any LA lesbians.
No. I can't keep up with an LA lesbian.
Or JFK or
I need a good
Newark.
Yeah.
That's it. Only New York girls.
Thank you for running through all of the airports. Okay, Mrs. Worldwide. Name 5 airports. Oh, you traveled? Name 5 airports.
Yes.
Wow, that was impressive.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, moral of the story, you just need a girl from New York.
And I thought I had one fresh off the plane.
Your right person is coming. Take me as an example. Girl who got back together with her ex a million times and thought that I would die.
You are a success story.
Thank you.
You came out of something horrendous into something beautiful.
Thank you. I did.
And I wanted to ask, how did you ask Eva to be your girlfriend?
Oh,
I had a lot of curiosities about that.
Because I told you a little bit of how it happened, right? Well, I didn't ask. She asked me. So she wears the pants. It was like a week and a half after we met.
See, here's where I went wrong. Here's where I think I went wrong.
You needed to lock it down.
I waited. God forbid you wait 3.5 weeks. Like, fuck.
You have to go a week to a week and a half after you just met, and then ask. And then she has no other choice. She either says yes or no. If she says no, you end it right there. Fuck that bitch. If she says yes, okay, what is she can't cheat on you. She has to stay loyal to you. It's embarrassing if you break up a week later. Like, you have to stick it, you have to ride it out.
Yeah.
And
see, this is, yeah.
So next time, take my advice. Do what we did.
No slow burns.
Fast, really fast.
I need to feed into the stereotype. Fast, as fast as you can.
Whip fast. You barely know them. Just dive into it.
Yeah.
So we were in a booth at the Punch Bowl. This was we had a first date, and then I was gone for, this is the crazy part. We had a first date. I was gone for like 4 days on a work trip. And then we spend that weekend together. And then the following Tuesday is when she asked me. So we had only known each other for a week. And we were in the booth at the Punch Bowl, and I don't even know what we were talking about. We were just like shooting the shit. And then she was like, so, like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, wait, are you serious? And then I was like, yeah, duh. And then I was like, what? Did that just happen? And the rest is history.
Yeah.
So it really isn't like this grand thing. And what's funny is, like, I was planning on asking her, like, I was planning on waiting a little bit and asking her, but then she just like beat me to it, I guess.
I guess I need to put my pants on.
Yeah. You should be asking girls to be your girlfriend on the first date.
And actually, I'm going to start doing that from now on.
Yeah. Hold their hand and be like, do you want to do this with me?
You see these? You want to look into them for the rest of your life? I know you do.
We should start proposing to girls within a week.
I think we should too.
I don't know why I haven't proposed
yet. We should always keep a ring on us.
We should in our pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what I'm changing my entire approach for the next one.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm getting on one knee immediately. Immediately. One drink in, we're gonna spend the rest of our life together.
You should like put a disclaimer in your profile, like, has to be open to marriage pretty quickly.
That is so funny. Where it says like monogamy, like where you can add it. And you know what? Yeah.
Julia, you should put like trying to lock it down quick. And then be like
someone immediately.
Be like, don't be scared if I ask you within a week.
Yeah.
And they're like, ask me what? And then you're like, you'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
In a week.
Mm-hmm. No, it's funny because like we did have conversations about not marriage, but like we did have conversations about getting married. But no, it is funny when you like sit down with someone on like the first couple dates and you're like, do you want to get married? Yeah, I want to get married. Do you want to get married? Yeah, like I want to do this and I want to like live this life. And you're like, yeah, I'd want to do it too. Cool.
You're like, all right, sick. So
like, what do we do from here?
Yeah.
Where do we go?
Yeah, it's like, what do you do?
Yeah. No, but also like, I do think about how I feel like my demisexuality plays such a cock blocking role in dating for me, because it's like I can feel feelings for someone, but like strong romantic relationships don't come until like, I don't know, like a month, 2 months later.
Yeah.
And that feels like pretty normal, but some people might see like the way I act and that like I'm not super touchy feely. I'm not like trying to like hook up, you know, every single time I see you or all these things. And someone might see that and be like, oh, she doesn't like me. And that stresses me out because I'm not that this, I didn't ask for an exit interview, so I don't know what the case was.
You should have.
It probably hurt my feelings. So.
Yeah, you'd probably be a
but
little sad.
Like I'm like, do they think that I don't like them? Do I like, what should I be doing? But I also don't want to do anything that's inauthentic because I know it will come. Like for like my feelings and my affection will come, and it'll be, and then like you actually can't get rid of me because I love you. Yeah. So it's just like this hump that I need to get over, and I need to date someone who also has the patience to just like experience that, you know, fall with me.
I know you keep hearing this, but like it really is when you find the right person.
I know.
You won't feel that like hesitation about things or like, oh, am I doing this wrong or am I doing this wrong? Like if it is with the right person, they're not gonna just like leave you. Yeah. If you're not being like as affectionate as like maybe they would be toward you in the beginning. Like it's just going to like stick and you're gonna continue. Like it's
No, that's entirely true. And also it's so difficult for me to like communicate. Like I feel like I am all over the place and I confuse people unintentionally because like someone can be affectionate to me. Yeah. Like they can hug me, they can like kiss me, they can do these things, but like I'm a little bit more guarded to like do it start that situation.
Like initiate.
Yeah,
things.
Initiate is the word I'm looking for. I'm losing my words. Yeah. I don't know. It's so difficult. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I can't give a timeline. I can't give a play-by-play because, like, it's so different for every person I date. And I don't know. So it's frustrating, and I feel like it's a little bit of a cock block because I'm like, I want to. Believe me, I do. But, like, I know that it won't be the best if I jump into it, you know?
Yeah. Do you think it's, like, just, like, fear, like the unknown? Like what do you think it is that like prevents you? Is it like lack of confidence in like, I don't know.
I think I definitely that's a good question. It's not that I lack confidence, it's that I think I just have a lot of like anxieties in terms of dating. I definitely have a lot of anxiety. I think I can be weird. I think I can be weird and off-putting. Me too. Like when I'm first dating someone, I think I can be very weird and off-putting. What was it like when you first met me?
I don't like saying like, yeah, you're not approachable. Like when you first meet someone, but that's not like necessarily like that's not a bad thing. It's just like you're just like not like super like, oh my god, like it's so nice to meet you. Like that's just not you.
I think I'm a very intentional and authentic person, even if that does sound like I'm tooting my own horn. Like I'm so intentional, but like I don't say things unless I mean them, and I don't do things unless I mean them. So when there's like that switch that flips, it means that I have made my decision. That I'm like, I like you, and I want to be friends with you, or I want to be in your life and I want you to be in my life, because I don't want to be fake. I don't want to sit there and date someone and be like, oh my god, like you're
I was just about to say,
and it's not that if it doesn't happen immediately, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Right. I just want to wait until I feel like completely comfortable and I'm like, yes. Right. You know,
I get that.
Then I have been in situations where maybe I've acted that way and I've hurt the person's feelings because I didn't actually like them. You know?
Yeah, totally. I think you're so far from like being fake that like you're just like, you just show up like 100% like you. I don't know how to describe it, but
I think I do as well. And I think that I can act insecure when I'm dating though, because I'm intimidated by dating, and I'm I feel intimidated when I date someone that I really like, and I think that they're smart, and I think that they're beautiful, and I think that they have like hobbies, and like they have all these things in their life that I admire. I think I do get a little insecure because I'm intimidated by them. But like once that level of comfortability comes, and I like reel myself in, and I'm like, okay, we're both normal people, and you're no longer this like mystical creature. Now we've somewhat ingrained ourselves in each other's lives and like create a sense of normalcy. There's no longer that like pedestal that I've put you on. There's no longer this, you're like I said, this mystical, like, oh my god, like who are you? I want to get to know you. What's going on over here? Once I realize, but that's in terms of dating. But in terms of friendship, I feel like I also don't like jump right in unless
you don't. No. It's like we have to win you over.
And that sounds so bad, but like it kind of is true. Yeah. A little bit. It kind of is true, I have to admit.
Well, I don't
But
think
isn't
that's
that with
I don't
everyone?
think
Like,
that's-
you win each other over in your friends. You win each other over in your dating. Like,
yeah.
that's just what it is.
I think like people just don't see like a certain side to you until they've won you over. Like some people are like they like put everything on the table without like barely knowing a person. I think like you are more reserved and like hold back until you're comfortable with someone.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's just like a difference in like how you show up.
And like I admire myself for that, and then also it's frustrating because I'm like, but I have to reflect and be like, the people who did stick around to like get to know me and we created that bond. Like I love all of my friendships, and that was the case because all my friendships I've made in the past like I don't know, like 4 years, except for a couple, but you guys all like you all we had growing pains.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not even a growing pain. It's just like I'm like, who is this person? What are they about?
Right.
Let's see if we're gonna be friends.
Yeah. It like takes time.
But yeah, I so like if someone doesn't want to stick around and peel back my onion.
Yeah, all your
Peel
layers
me back like an onion and get to know me, then that's fine.
Yeah, you just have to invest a lot of time into Julia.
Also though, like I will say I am my zodiac sign. When you have me, you have me.
That's really true.
When you gain my friendship or
I was
my
gonna
love,
say
you have my claw marks in you.
I was gonna say you're like clinking on.
We could part from each other, but you will always be on my mind for the rest of my life.
Aww.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Do you think that about me when we were partying?
Well, yeah, I texted you. I didn't text you.
It
was a group chat. I tried to pride myself on never being the one to reach out.
And that was a loophole. You had someone else text me.
I was like, I want to be friends.
It was like, Alyssa, Julia misses you. I'm like, I miss her too.
Yeah.
I'm at Scarlet right now, actually. Pull up.
But yeah, we did find a loophole in that. But
yes.
Dating is interesting. That was an interesting experience.
Dating is interesting, and it really has its ups and downs and a lot of downs, but it makes up for the ups that you're going to experience.
That was very beautifully put, Alyssa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, take it from me. I mean, I had the most atrocious experience ever, and then now I'm like fine.
You really did. You really did have the worst experience.
It was absolutely so traumatizing. But now I'm like, I'm on the other side. I'm in a healthy relationship with someone who equally likes me too,
and that is so important.
And you're gonna find that too.
You're so beautiful. You're so funny. You're so cool. You're not like other girls. And then they just like, and then doesn't turn into anything. And I'm like, you could just not say those things to me.
Right.
That's cool. You don't have to.
I think that's
like my ego doesn't need to be fed. You can actually just like not say
those
things to me if you don't have the intention to like.
Exactly.
See it through.
Exactly. It's not like you don't need that confidence boost. Like you already know that you're all those things. And it's like, but when people say those things to you, so like I think people just don't understand the weight of their words. Like you said, you're not going to say things unless you mean them. So many people throw those things around and don't truly mean them or don't understand the effect it's going to have on someone if you say those things. And then the next second you're actually like retracting everything that they thought like you meant by those things, like
I guess some people just date that way. Some people date and they think dating is showering the person with like all these compliments and like planning all these things in the future, and they think that that's like what the romance is, but that's not the romance to me. Like the romance is like what is real, like what's actually in front of me.
I agree.
All of the words and the compliments and like the empty things, they don't mean anything to me if like what I'm seeing in front of me isn't genuine.
Exactly.
So like you can say those things to me and then walk away and I'll be like, I didn't believe any of that. Now I don't. Maybe I did in the moment because I'm like, okay, you like me and I like you, but once it ends I'm like, that definitely was not real.
Yeah,
because like what
you're left feeling like okay, like you really just have to like, you go into it so blindly and just like trust that like whatever is meant to happen will happen, but like it's hard not to like I don't like hold like it's hard not to like have those words like like mean something or like give you hope that like it actually does mean something. Like I don't know, I feel like you were put in a really sucky situation. I still just don't understand it. But I feel like so many women, especially women dating, I mean, I can't speak for like men, but like I've just experienced that with women like so often. Like it's like they'll shower you with all these words and then all of a sudden they like just didn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't need you to shower me with words.
Yeah.
Like
no.
That's also not my love language. Like quality time is my love language. Like honestly, I would be open to like I would rather hang out with you like 2 to 3 times a week when we first like start really getting into it than hear you say all that. Because I'm like, you spending time with me and us like actually growing our connection because we are with each other and experiencing things with each other holds so much more weight than like being a pen pal and seeing each other once a week and hearing all these things.
I agree.
You know? Like
I
that
totally
doesn't
agree.
It's not.
Yeah. Well, in other dating news, we're about to be neighbors.
I am so excited. I'm literally, as I was walking in here, I was like, I'm so fucking excited for Alyssa to actually be at the end of my block.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Hyped.
I'm moving into an apartment building like really close to Julia. I'm moving with my girlfriend. Some may say we're U-hauling. I say we're just.
Some are right.
We're actually, yeah, we're U-hauling.
But you know what? When the love is there, hold on to it. Yeah. Hold on to it. Don't let it
grip
go.
at it.
Put your claws into it. Don't let it go.
Yeah. But that's okay. We can. We're gonna just like make Julia like the third wheel since we're gonna be so close.
And I am so good at being the third wheel, and I am like, that is my number one job. Third wheel.
I'm not gonna lie. This like the past month, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. Like, we get to go on double dates with Julia and her girl. No. And now I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, Julia will just be the third wheel. It's fine.
I'm a really good third wheel.
You don't need another person. Like, we'll have a good time.
Well,
wait,
I would like one though.
No, it's okay. Just ride with it.
No.
Well,
we can do happy hours.
I know. Eva and I have been going to that restaurant like randomly, like just because we went there when we were looking like at our apartment, and like then we went back and because we wanted to go to Whole Foods, but we've been going there and it's like so good and it's like such chill vibes. But I was thinking like, oh my gosh, we could like literally like hang out here because it's so close to us and it's like such a good vibe. So it's gonna be really fun.
I am so excited.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
It'll be fun,
and I don't have to pay for parking anymore.
I know. And I'll probably be parking by your apartment because I'm still doing street parking.
Oh yeah.
So I'll like be like really close.
And if I'm out of town, you can park in my garage.
True.
For
wow.
$50. Easy out.
For a small fee, you can park in my garage. Speaking of being single is the perfect time to start a side hustle. So
not you trying to plug this non-existent business.
No, I was
girl, we can't we can't even keep up with our own shit.
Listen, I was telling Eva today, I was like, you know what we should do? We should go to the suburbs and DoorDash. And then
work at Cracker Barrel.
I know. I'm like, damn, I need a part-time job. I'm gonna work at Pliables. Did you see that Pliables is coming in on Broadway?
What is that?
It's like an acai bowl and like smoothie place.
Oh, you're not
excited. Yeah. Sorry.
Acai bowl? Who do you think I am?
Sorry, I forgot. You don't got it like that. No, but I've also been selling things on Marketplace, and I'm like, damn, I'm a businesswoman.
me when I make $40 in a month on Depop, I'm like, whoa, side hustle.
Yeah.
Where are you picking? You're picking trash up and selling it?
No, it's just my trash. My business is gonna be over by the time I move. I'm just getting rid of my things. But right now, I'm like, damn, I'm a businesswoman.
Is that where something's gone here?
Yeah, the table's gone. There's another table missing. Bar stools are gone. I bought that, so maybe I'm negative money right now.
There's a giant wicker couch that's like sticking into the walkway of her door. And it's like, it's got a wig on it.
There's a wig. It has
some
a lot
sort
of
of
things
ointment.
on it. Coda's ear ointment. Yeah, so
the feng shui is crazy in this apartment right now.
I'm actually
I'll tell you
negative. There's an espresso machine on top of a desk under my TV. By the way, if you're in the market for an espresso machine, selling that one.
How much?
It's listed for 100, but I'll give you a deal.
What is the friends and family discount?
I'll give you 50.
I'll think about it.
It's pretty nice. But I'm asking for a new one for my birthday.
You said it was bad.
Well,
You told me it sucked and you don't use it anymore.
For me, it's not to my liking.
Deal's off the table.
Listen.
I hope you get
for
$100
$50. It just doesn't make the best espresso for my taste because I'm really picky.
Because you're cultured and
yeah. So I'm getting a Breville. So basically, for my other side hustle, I'm gonna open a coffee shop in my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I want to start dog walking.
I'll walk over to your apartment if you get me a coffee, make me coffee in the morning.
$3. That's cheap as fuck. That's a deal. That's a deal in this economy.
Okay.
$4 with oat milk.
What? You're upselling me?
Yeah, it's an upcharge.
All right, I'm leaving a bad Yelp review. I'm gonna picket
Extra
fence
shot
outside,
of espresso.
outside of your
cents.
apartment. I'm gonna protest.
I'm gonna make a cardboard sign.
I'm gonna say
$3 lattes, and then you're gonna have a sign next to me.
Fuck this bitch.
Like, hi.
I'm like, fuck her. Coffee tastes like shit. She shits in the coffee. She pisses and shits in the coffee, she told me.
Probably.
Yeah. Did you ever pay your sorority?
No. Someone asked me about that at work today.
Wait, what?
That's really random that you said that.
It's been on my mind.
Yeah, it hasn't been on mine.
It's like you have until this date to pay us, and you're like, it's been about 3 months now.
Like, yeah, I haven't paid my dues. It's been 5 years. Like, what do they want from me?
Get over it. It's been 5 years.
You don't need my money. You've lasted this long without it. Yeah.
They're obsessed with you.
Well, what are your side hustles that you're doing? Because, like, I'm over here doing things. Like, get your bag up. What are you doing?
My side hustle is selling shit on Depop. I'm not a Depop seller. I just sell things that I don't wear anymore. I don't go thrifting for reselling. I think that's annoying.
I used to do that in high school.
You seem like the type.
You think I'm annoying?
Well, you've grown.
Okay, good. I have grown.
We all have a little bit of character development every couple of years, right?
Yeah. I'm not like that anymore.
No. I do a little freelance marketing here and there.
Yeah.
And I do free marketing sometimes. I'm
freelance and free.
I did promise someone I would make a website for them and a logo.
For free? Why are we doing any work for free? Who was it?
My coworker who wrote me the really nice note.
Oh, never mind. I took it back.
I was like, thank you for the nice note. I'll build you an entire website. So that's what I'm doing this weekend.
You're like $500 value, free for you.
Literally. Yeah, that's it. I don't really got much else.
Well, we have things.
I need a side hustle though. I need more money.
Me too.
It's not. I need more. We need to actually like be consistent with our fucking podcast so we can
listen. We can't go back in time. We can only move forward. Look at us.
That is so beautiful.
Thank you.
That is so beautiful. You heard it here first. We're gonna try better.
I'm the next Mel Robbins. Let them. Do you know who that is?
No.
It's the let them theory girl.
Well, she coined it.
Yeah.
She owns it. Trademark. No. Let me steal that shit from you.
Let me not. Let's start a new saying.
Let them though. No, I do follow the let them theory.
Okay. Let them. When the homeless guy assaulted me and poured his drink on me, I let him. Let them.
Victim blaming. Why are you victim blaming yourself?
Let them.
Let them.
Let them chase you down the sidewalk. I'm really scared.
the pause and look over to me was insane. You're like, I'm scared.
The things I've witnessed.
And was it by where you're moving?
No.
Oh.
No, so hopefully I'll be safer over there.
You might come across.
Oh, I know. I've walked around.
Some usuals.
But do they chase you and throw drinks at you?
Not yet.
Exactly.
Not yet.
Or try to swing at you.
Fingers crossed. I have been threatened. I have had homeless person threatened to beat my ass.
But like words are empty threats, right?
And
like
he didn't.
And let him beat your ass.
And let them beat your ass.
As he should if he wants to. Let them.
Exactly.
Don't stop anyone from doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
Just let them.
Yeah, I think that's really beautiful.
I'm gonna let myself.
It sounded like you said you're gonna wet yourself. I was like, okay, go piss, girl. Like, what?
Oh, yeah, I do pee my pants sometimes.
Recently? When was that? Hey,
wait.
Fun question for you.
Wait.
When was the last time you pissed your pants?
I'm not kidding. A month ago.
A month ago? Why?
Because Eva made me laugh so hard.
That's
No,
fun.
but it was full on. I pissed myself. Like, she made me laugh. Like, because I had to pee
and y'all
anyway.
are still dating?
And she didn't break up with me.
That's really crazy.
I know. I literally peed down my leg. It was really traumatic. But
I kind of started imagining it happen. I started imagining
it was right there. It was right there. I was
the
like,
bathroom is a far away.
I know. I was like, stop. I can't breathe. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna pee my pants. And then I did.
Oh, you're like
That's
a
okay.
postpartum mother.
I have the bladder of a mom who's given birth 6 times. Actually,
I'm a little bit of a tank.
Oh,
A little bit.
a little bit.
Wait,
Julia.
I'm drinking. Huh?
I was gonna say, speaking of tanks, you went to Scarlet. And
Explain the correlation.
like, did anything happen?
Oh, did anything happen?
Be like, no, it was really lame.
I posted a TikTok that is 10,000 views. That's
Okay.
kind of fun.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that high.
Yeah, Scarlett reposted it.
Are
That's
you
literally the only reason
Wait,
why.
but are you gonna start making TikToks again?
Yeah, I'll start.
Are you gonna daily vlog?
No.
That sucked.
That sucked.
A lot.
You texted me the other day saying that vlogging is fun, but daily vlogging, not fun.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, I
think the ROI on daily vlogging is really sucky.
it's bad because no one knows who, like, if you don't already have a following, no one gives a fuck.
Exactly.
But I think those like one-off videos about like a niche thing that's happening in your day, I want to post more of my photo booth videos. So if you ever need help with your videos, you can help me with mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I want to start posting again, and there's this girl on TikTok that makes these like vlogs, and she's like pretty small. She lives in New York, but it's like day in the life of someone working minimum wage in New York, and she has all these side hustles, and I'm like, I want to make videos like that because people love videos about money. Like, you know, when people daily vlog and they'll be like, what I spend in a day or whatever, people eat that shit up. Like, those are the daily vlogs that people like. Like, money is always like lighting up people's brains.
I've seen some Chicago people do that. Like, what I spent in the day living in Chicago as a whatever-year-old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Or like paying off debt, like work a side hustle with me, like go Instacart shopping.
This is a recession indicator.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is recession core. We're like, you know what type of entertainment people want?
Money.
Yeah.
Fuck the daily vlogs that show you like going to Pilates.
I did go through I privated so many videos. I don't know. I do that pretty often. And I went through and I unprivated some of them because I was like, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I did a cute little vlog. Yeah. I did not. All my other like daily vlogs are still private.
So are mine. They're really bad. I was showing Eva them the other night.
Really?
And I was like, we were on her bed and I was sitting up and I had my hands over my ears. I'm like, I'm so annoying in these voiceovers. I can't listen to it.
Yours were better than mine, I think.
I don't think so. My voiceovers, I
worked from home, so I like didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I did go on a lot of adventures, but the voiceovers were ass. And I thought I was doing something.
No, the voiceovers were good. Oh, you're good at voiceovers. I never do voiceovers, really.
Oh, did you not?
But one voiceover that I did do for one of my photo booth videos, it does pretty well.
It slaps.
Yeah, my photo booth videos, they all, like, every time I open the app, they get some engagement.
Oh,
because I think it's something that people just are always searching.
Yeah, totally. So. Well, thank you guys for listening to us.
We didn't even talk about JoJo on Big Brother or like Sam and Liv, or
I'm exhausted by it
all this drama. I know. I feel like everything's already been said.
Everything has been said. Everything's been covered.
The ship's passed a little bit.
It has.
We should have struck when the iron was hot.
I know. We'll just have to create our own lesbian drama.
Yeah.
We'll work on that this week.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get into a fight.
And I'll and I'll start some shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
You'll start some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be an instigator.
Yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time, which will be next week.
Yes.
Next week.
Next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.